The streets are buzzing, social media is on fire, and fans are shocked, because the NBA YoungBoy and NoCap feud is reaching levels nobody saw coming. What started as subtle diss tracks and cryptic posts has now spiraled into an all-out war, and insiders warn that it could turn deadly if tensions aren't controlled. Emotions ran high over the past few weeks, with friends, family, and collaborators caught in the crossfire, unsure how to keep the peace while staying loyal to their sides. The family was left divided, and even close associates are worried that this isn't just another music beef. It's personal, and the stakes are life-changing. Sources claim that private confrontations behind the scenes have already escalated, with heated arguments, threats, and mysterious disappearances of key figures adding fuel to the fire. Every new post, every cryptic lyric, and every Instagram story is being dissected by fans for hidden meanings. Social media is ablaze with speculation, theories, and warnings that this feud is about to reach a dangerous tipping point. Tonight, we're diving into the full story: the rivalries, the betrayals, the family drama, and the shocking secrets behind one of the most explosive beefs in rap history. Prepare yourself, because what comes next is bigger, darker, and more dangerous than anything you've seen before. The tension between NBA YoungBoy and NoCap had been simmering for months, but nobody expected it to reach the level it did last week. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the music world is on edge as rumors of a deadly escalation continue to spread. According to insiders, what started as subtle diss tracks and cryptic Instagram posts evolved into private confrontations, back-alley arguments, and threats that have left both artists' crews on high alert. The family was left divided, unsure how to navigate the growing chaos while protecting loved ones and maintaining loyalty. Sources close to YoungBoy claim that the rapper felt disrespected by NoCap over a series of collaborations that went sideways. "It's not just about music," said one source. "There's personal pride, street credibility, and long-standing tension that nobody outside the circle fully understands." NBA YoungBoy doesn't forget, and when he feels crossed, things escalate fast. Meanwhile, NoCap's team insists that their client has tried to de-escalate publicly, but YoungBoy's actions, cryptic posts, subtle shots in music videos, and appearances with rival crews, have made peace nearly impossible. Backstage and off-camera, the situation reportedly grew more intense. Friends of both rappers said that heated arguments broke out at private gatherings, with verbal threats exchanged and tempers flaring. One insider described a recent studio session where both sides were present. "It was like walking into a powder keg. Everyone was tense, pacing, watching each other. One wrong look and it could have blown up." Emotions ran high, and the family was left divided between loyalty and caution. Social media has only intensified the situation. Clips of past interactions, cryptic posts, and leaked messages are being dissected endlessly. Fans are creating theories, memes, and reaction videos, turning every ambiguous lyric into evidence of the feud's depth. "Every new post is analyzed as if it's a secret message," a fan commented online. "You can see how dangerous it could get if either side misinterprets something." Even casual observers are weighing in, trying to predict the next move in what has quickly become one of rap's most high-stakes beefs. Sources revealed that the feud isn't limited to public appearances or online exchanges. Private meetings have reportedly turned heated, with associates and friends caught in the middle. One insider said, "People are being forced to pick sides. Some are loyal to YoungBoy, others to NoCap. Emotions are so intense that even minor misunderstandings could ignite something serious." Security has been involved, but even that hasn't prevented tension from escalating. The family members of both rappers reportedly attempted to mediate, but the emotional stakes are so high that control is nearly impossible. Leaked text messages reportedly reveal the intensity of the feud. YoungBoy allegedly sent cryptic messages threatening retaliation for perceived disrespect, while NoCap's responses were calm but firm, emphasizing that he wanted to avoid public conflict. "These messages show a mix of rage, pride, and concern," a source said. "Both sides are aware that things could get dangerous, but nobody is backing down." Emotions ran high, and the underlying tension has made it impossible to ignore. Fans quickly circulated the messages online, analyzing them for hidden meanings, further fueling the fire. Adding to the drama, insiders suggest that other artists and crews have been drawn into the feud. Collaborators, friends, and industry figures are reportedly weighing in, either to mediate or take sides. "It's like a chain reaction," one insider said. "Every interaction with YoungBoy or NoCap is now scrutinized. Even innocent comments can be twisted into fueling the beef. People are nervous, and the family of both artists is trying desperately to prevent a full-blown escalation." The stakes grew even higher when a recent public appearance by YoungBoy reignited speculation. Fans noticed subtle gestures and cryptic posts that seemed aimed at NoCap. Analysts on social media dissected every detail, from the timing of the posts to the choice of lyrics, to interpret hidden messages. "You can literally feel the tension online," said one observer. "Every fan, every insider, every artist in the scene is talking about it." Emotions ran high, and the family was left divided trying to understand what's real and what's staged. According to sources, there have been private confrontations that fans haven't seen. One insider described a recent incident at a studio. Both sides were in the same building. Security was on edge. Words were exchanged, voices raised. Some associates had to physically separate people before things turned violent. Everyone was tense. Emotions ran high, and families were worried that a small spark could ignite a huge fire. Rumors about weapons and retaliation circulated, though insiders cautioned that nothing was confirmed. But the fear alone is enough to escalate tension. Adding a shocking twist, insiders claim that YoungBoy recently reached out to mutual associates of both rappers to gauge loyalty and potential threats. He wanted to know who he could trust and who might flip sides, an insider said. "This is no longer just a music beef. It's personal, and everyone involved knows the stakes." The family of both artists is trying to protect them, but it's getting increasingly difficult to manage. NoCap reportedly also sought advice from trusted allies, attempting to prepare for any eventuality while maintaining his public image. As fans continue to dissect every interaction, the feud shows no signs of slowing. The media has picked up on leaked messages, cryptic posts, and public appearances, creating a 24/7 news cycle around the rivalry. Both rappers have been careful with public statements but are clearly sending signals through their music, social media, and appearances. "The drama is intense, and the stakes are incredibly high," a source said. "Everyone is on edge, and the family of both YoungBoy and NoCap is divided between loyalty, caution, and fear. This isn't just entertainment anymore. It could get deadly." Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the feud between NBA YoungBoy and NoCap is escalating into something far more dangerous than anyone imagined. With threats, private confrontations, and public tension, the stage is set for a showdown that could change everything in the rap world. The morning after YoungBoy and NoCap's latest public exchange, the streets and social media were buzzing non-stop. Fans were shocked, emotions ran high, and the rap community was scrambling to interpret the subtle signals each artist had sent. The feud had evolved from cryptic posts and diss tracks into a highly personal and dangerous rivalry, with insiders warning that it could get deadly if left unchecked. The family was left divided, caught between loyalty and fear, as rumors of retaliation and hidden threats swirled like wildfire. Insiders revealed that the tension between YoungBoy and NoCap had intensified after a recent studio session went awry. Sources said both crews were present, and a minor disagreement over a beat quickly spiraled into a full-blown argument. "It wasn't just music," a source said. "Old grudges came out. Past collaborations, perceived slights, disrespect. It all poured out in that room. Emotions ran high, tempers flared, and the family had to step in to prevent something more serious." Friends of both artists confirmed that the atmosphere backstage was electric, with every glance and gesture carrying potential danger. Social media analysts immediately jumped on the incident. Fans were dissecting every detail of the studio argument, every cryptic lyric, and every Instagram story. It's like watching a soap opera unfold in real time. one commentator said. Every meme, every reaction video, every thread is feeding the fire. The family is divided, emotions are raw, and the public can't get enough of the drama. Leaked texts allegedly showed YoungBoy expressing frustration over perceived betrayals and calling out NoCap's loyalty. NoCap reportedly responded calmly at first, but sources say his patience is running thin. Adding fuel to the fire, insiders claimed that both rappers had begun recruiting allies. YoungBoy reportedly aligned himself with several close associates and rival crews, preparing for potential escalation. NoCap, on the other hand, was also strategizing, consulting trusted friends and collaborators about how to protect himself while maintaining his public image. It's like a chess game, a source said. Every move is calculated, but the emotions make it dangerous. One wrong step, and it could go beyond music and social media into real-life consequences. The feud reportedly began affecting collaborations and endorsements. Producers and brands were hesitant to book either artist for fear of being caught in the crossfire. Everyone is nervous, an insider said. Even casual interactions could be interpreted as taking sides. The music community is tense, and both families are deeply concerned about what could happen next. Friends of YoungBoy confirmed that he had been frustrated not only by NoCap's actions but also by perceived slights from other artists in the industry. Meanwhile, NoCap's inner circle insisted he was focused on de-escalation, but warned that patience has its limits. A shocking twist emerged when leaked security footage allegedly showed a late-night encounter between members of both crews. According to sources, voices were raised, threats were exchanged, and the tension was palpable. It was like walking into a war zone, one insider said. Everyone was on edge. The family was worried, security was involved, and emotions ran high. One wrong move, and things could have turned deadly. Fans quickly shared the rumors online, dissecting each alleged detail, and the narrative gained even more traction. The music world reacted almost immediately. Other artists, collaborators, and industry insiders began weighing in publicly and privately. Some tried to mediate, warning both YoungBoy and NoCap that escalating the feud could have irreversible consequences. Others, however, seemed to fan the flames, taking sides and subtly encouraging confrontation. It's a powder keg, a source said. The emotional stakes, pride, and reputational concerns are all intertwined. Everyone in their circle knows it could explode at any moment. Adding complexity, insiders revealed that family members were attempting to intervene behind the scenes. YoungBoy's relatives reportedly pleaded for calm, warning that a public or private confrontation could endanger everyone involved. NoCap's family was similarly concerned, emphasizing that maintaining composure and avoiding retaliation was critical. The family was left divided, an insider said. Some sided with loyalty, others with caution. Emotions were running high, and the pressure was enormous. Meanwhile, fans were dissecting every cryptic lyric in newly released songs. Every mention of betrayal, loyalty, or confrontation was interpreted as a direct message to the other artist. Reaction videos, memes, and social media threads exploded overnight, turning the feud into one of the most talked about events in rap history. The drama is relentless, one fan wrote. Every post is a clue, every song is a threat. I've never seen a beef unfold like this. The tension spilled over from social media into everyday life, creating a frenzy of anticipation and anxiety among fans. Sources also claimed that private confrontations were happening far from the public eye. Insiders reported at least 2 late-night encounters where voices were raised, crews were on edge, and security intervened to prevent escalation. It's emotional, dangerous, and unpredictable, a source said. Everyone is hyper-aware of the stakes. Even a minor comment could be the spark that ignites the whole situation. Families are deeply concerned, and both rappers are aware that one wrong move could change everything. Leaked messages allegedly revealed that YoungBoy explicitly warned NoCap about perceived disloyalty. NoCap reportedly responded with calm defiance, emphasizing that he didn't want the conflict to go public. Yet, sources say the tension was so high that even neutral allies were being forced to take sides. The family of both artists is torn, an insider said. Some are advocating for peace, others feel compelled to support their respective sides. Emotions ran high, and the environment is tense. The feud escalating into a full-blown saga. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the music world is watching anxiously as NBA YoungBoy and NoCap navigate personal pride, loyalty, and the dangerous stakes of a rivalry that's threatening to get deadly. With private confrontations, cryptic messages, and an industry caught in the middle, the tension is far from over. The streets were buzzing with rumors. Fans were dissecting every social media post, and the music world could feel the tension thickening. NBA YoungBoy and NoCap's feud was no longer just a clash of lyrics and cryptic posts. It had evolved into a full-blown personal war, and insiders warned that it was teetering on the edge of something far more dangerous. Emotions ran high, fans were shocked, and the family of both artists was caught in a storm of loyalty, fear, and pressure. Sources claimed that a private meeting between YoungBoy's inner circle and NoCap's associates nearly turned violent. It was tense beyond belief, one insider said. People were shouting, pacing, and throwing verbal jabs. Security had to step in multiple times. Emotions ran high, and the families were left divided between trying to mediate and taking sides. Those present reportedly described the atmosphere as electric, with a sense that one small spark could ignite a catastrophic chain of events. Adding to the drama, social media erupted after leaked messages and cryptic posts hinted at escalating threats. One message allegedly from YoungBoy read, "Don't test me. Loyalty matters, and you know what happens when it's broken." NoCap's response, according to insiders, was calm but firm. "I'm not looking for trouble, but I won't back down." Fans immediately speculated that these messages foreshadowed an imminent showdown. Memes, reaction videos, and analysis threads exploded overnight, keeping the feud in the public eye and intensifying the pressure on both camps. Behind the scenes, family members were reportedly desperate to prevent any escalation. YoungBoy's relatives pleaded for restraint, warning that a public altercation or retaliation could have deadly consequences. NoCap's family reportedly echoed these concerns, emphasizing the need for caution and diplomacy. The family was left divided, an insider said. Some supported their artist's pride, others worried about safety. Emotions ran high, and the tension was almost unbearable. The feud also began to affect collaborators and industry connections. Producers, other artists, and promoters were reportedly caught in the crossfire, forced to choose sides or navigate the delicate politics of association. "Everyone in the scene is nervous," a source said. Even small gestures, working in the same studio, sharing social media posts, or attending the same events, can be interpreted as taking sides. People are walking on eggshells, and the emotional stakes are sky-high. Adding a shocking twist, insiders claimed that a late-night studio session ended in chaos. YoungBoy and NoCap allegedly came face-to-face. Voices were raised, and crews were on edge. One source said, "Security was literally holding people back. Words were exchanged, insults flew, and the tension was so intense you could cut it with a knife." Emotions ran high, and the families were terrified that things might turn violent. Fans immediately speculated about what could have happened if tempers had flared further, fueling wild theories about retaliation and secret plans. Leaked texts suggested that the feud was deeply personal, rooted in perceived betrayals, street credibility, and professional slights. YoungBoy allegedly accused NoCap of undermining his reputation and loyalty, while NoCap reportedly expressed frustration at being publicly targeted. The messages show a mix of rage, pride, and caution, a source said. Both artists are aware of how dangerous this could get, yet neither is willing to step back. Emotions ran high, and the family was left divided on how to handle it. Fans took to dissecting recent music releases, reading into every lyric, verse, and Instagram story. Every subtle reference was assumed to be a shot at the other artist, and online speculation reached a fever pitch. "It's like a chess game but with real stakes," one fan wrote. Every move is calculated, but the emotions make it volatile. Emotions ran high, and the family of both artists is stuck in the middle. Even casual observers began weighing in, predicting that the feud could escalate into something life-threatening if not handled carefully. Adding to the tension, industry insiders revealed that both rappers were reportedly consulting security teams and trusted allies about potential retaliation. This isn't just music anymore, it's personal and potentially deadly, one insider said. The crews are preparing, the families are worried, and the stakes are incredibly high. Everyone involved knows that one wrong move could spark a real conflict. Rumors circulated that even rival crews were being consulted, each calculating their own involvement in the growing feud. Despite the mounting tension, some attempts at reconciliation reportedly occurred. Private phone calls, mediated conversations, and messages exchanged between trusted allies hinted at a desire to de-escalate. Yet insiders said that emotions were still raw, trust was fragile, and neither YoungBoy nor NoCap was ready to publicly acknowledge any resolution. It's a fragile peace, a source said. Both sides are trying to navigate the fallout, but every move is scrutinized, every word is interpreted, and the emotional intensity hasn't diminished. The family is divided, and the danger is still very real. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the music world is holding its breath. Private confrontations, leaked messages, and public speculation have turned what might have been a standard rap rivalry into a high-stakes drama with potentially deadly consequences. The stage is set for a confrontation that could change the landscape of the rap scene forever, and the families of both NBA YoungBoy and NoCap are left desperately trying to prevent catastrophe. The tension between NBA YoungBoy and NoCap had reached a fever pitch. Fans were shocked, emotions ran high, and the music industry was on edge as rumors of a potential deadly escalation circulated. The feud had evolved from cryptic posts, diss tracks, and leaked messages into a high-stakes personal conflict, and insiders warned that it could spill over into real-world consequences if tensions weren't carefully managed. The family was left divided, torn between loyalty, caution, and fear for their loved ones. According to sources, a recent encounter at a high-profile studio session nearly erupted into violence. Both YoungBoy's and NoCap's crews were present, and even though the meeting was meant to be professional, emotions ran high from the moment they arrived. It felt like stepping into a war zone, a source said. Words were exchanged, glances were misread, and security had to step in multiple times to prevent a physical confrontation. The families were terrified, and tensions were palpable. This incident was kept mostly off social media, but leaked accounts quickly spread through insider blogs and fan forums, fueling speculation and paranoia. Adding another layer of drama, leaked private messages allegedly revealed that YoungBoy had explicitly warned NoCap about perceived betrayal and disloyalty. "You know what's at stake," one message reportedly read. "Loyalty isn't just about music, it's life and respect. Don't cross the line." NoCap's response, according to sources, was cautious but firm. "I'm not here to escalate things publicly, but I won't be disrespected either." Fans immediately seized upon the messages, interpreting every word as a foreshadowing of potential retaliation. Social media erupted, hashtags trended, and fans created reaction videos analyzing every cryptic line. Insiders claim that both artists began consulting their closest allies about potential moves, heightening the tension even further. They were strategizing like it was chess, but with real-life consequences, a source said. Every friend, every associate, every interaction was scrutinized. People were anxious, and the families were on edge. Emotions ran high, and no one wanted to be caught off guard. Rumors began to circulate that some associates had even reached out to rival crews, either to mediate or to gather intelligence, creating a web of alliances and potential betrayals. Meanwhile, family members of both artists reportedly tried to intervene, pleading for calm. YoungBoy's relatives urged him to de-escalate and focus on his career rather than personal vendettas, while NoCap's family emphasized the dangers of public retaliation. The family was left divided, an insider said. Some supported standing your ground, others begged for restraint. Everyone was stressed, and emotions ran high. It was a delicate balance between pride, loyalty, and safety. Despite these efforts, the tension remained, and insiders warned that the feud was far from over. Fans, always watching and dissecting every move, noticed subtle gestures and cryptic posts from both artists. Each new lyric, video snippet, or Instagram story was analyzed for hidden meanings, with conspiracy theories and predictions flooding forums and comment sections. "The drama is insane," one fan wrote. "Every time YoungBoy posts, it's like he's speaking directly to NoCap. Every video, every line, every story. People are trying to read between the lines." Social media buzzed with speculation, increasing pressure on both sides and keeping emotions at a boiling point. The feud reportedly affected business relationships as well. Producers, collaborators, and promoters were hesitant to book either artist for fear of being caught in the crossfire. "It's more than just beef," a source said. "It's reputation, loyalty, and street credibility. Every interaction is scrutinized, and everyone in the scene is on edge. The families are worried, and tensions are at an all-time high." Insiders revealed that even casual social media posts were carefully monitored to avoid misinterpretation, further adding to the psychological strain. A shocking twist emerged. Sources claimed that an unplanned encounter in a public space brought YoungBoy and NoCap within feet of each other. Words were exchanged, security stepped in, and emotions ran high, leaving witnesses stunned. "It was like a powder keg waiting to explode," one insider said. Every crew member was tense, every associate on edge. The families were panicked, and it could have gone deadly in a split second. Fans immediately speculated that this could be the moment that sparks an irreversible escalation. Leaked messages and insider accounts revealed that both artists were aware of the gravity of the situation. YoungBoy allegedly expressed that loyalty and respect were non-negotiable, while NoCap emphasized that retaliation must be measured and strategic. "It's a delicate game," an insider said. "Everyone knows the stakes, but emotions are uncontrollable. Families are divided, crews are anxious, and fans are watching every move." Social media amplified every detail, creating a feedback loop of speculation, paranoia, and heightened anticipation. Despite the chaos, some private attempts at resolution reportedly occurred. Mediators from both sides tried to negotiate, arranging phone calls and discreet meetings to avoid public escalation. Yet insiders claimed that trust was fragile, emotions were raw, and the risk of betrayal lingered. "Even a small miscommunication could reignite the feud," a source said. "The emotional stakes are astronomical, and families are caught in the middle. It's tense, volatile, and unpredictable." Fans were left analyzing every public gesture, waiting for a signal that peace might finally be possible. The feud's climax, according to insiders, is still unfolding. Private confrontations, cryptic posts, and high-tension meetings continue to dominate the narrative. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the music world is watching anxiously. One insider warned, "This isn't just a rivalry, it's a high-stakes drama with real-life implications. Families are divided, emotions are intense, and the potential for escalation is real." Rumors of alliances, retaliation plans, and personal vendettas continue to circulate, leaving fans on edge and the rap community in suspense. Story at its most intense point. NBA YoungBoy and NoCap have reached a stage where every action, every post, and every word is loaded with potential consequences. The families are left divided, the crews are on high alert, and fans are watching, waiting to see who will make the next move. The feud has evolved from music into a personal, potentially deadly saga that could change the trajectory of both artists' careers forever. The NBA YoungBoy and NoCap feud has officially reached a boiling point. From cryptic posts to private confrontations, leaked messages, and tense studio encounters, fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the music world is holding its breath. This isn't just a rivalry anymore. It's a personal, high-stakes battle with potential real-world consequences. The families are left divided, crews are on high alert, and every move is being dissected by fans across social media. Now it's your turn to weigh in. Who do you side with in this explosive saga? Is NBA YoungBoy justified in defending his pride and loyalty? Or is NoCap right to maintain calm and avoid public escalation? Comment your thoughts, theories, and predictions below. Your voice could fuel the next viral discussion. Fans around the world are analyzing every post, every lyric, and every cryptic story. And your opinion is part of the conversation. If you've been captivated by this drama, make sure to hit that like button to show your support. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all the latest updates on this feud, leaks, and behind-the-scenes revelations. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a twist in this high-stakes saga. So tell us, who's right, who's wrong, and who's going to come out on top? Comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned because the NBA YoungBoy and NoCap story is far from over, and the next shocking revelation could drop any moment. Fans are shocked, emotions ran high, and the world is watching.